Hey. What's up, everybody? How you doing today on this beautiful October weekday? It's Tuesday. October what? I forget. I think the 21st. Something like that. Pretty sure it's the 21st. Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. We're just going to start it right off. Right off with a little break time session. I still have a bunch of blue cherry gumbo. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's nice and purple. Got this from a friend. It was a donation. Right on. Someone just, it was actually like a gift. Can't even say it was a donation. It was a gift. I guess, whatever. Same thing. They're donating to the channel to keep me out here. If I don't have any herbals, I'm not out here. Well, very rare that I'm out here without the herbals, you know, because I'm out here hiking for physical and mental therapy. I use marijuana medically. I refuse to use any of the pain pills that the doctors want to prescribe me for my back problem. Ain't getting all. I'm not gonna have a drug problem plus my back issues on top of that shit, you know? Nah. And yo, check out the shirt. You can't really see it right now, but bang! Check it out, right? In October, we wear pink, people. I know I should have came out on Wednesday. Isn't that like a Mean Girls thing? Wednesdays, we wear pink. Is it Wednesdays in that movie? I haven't seen that movie in forever. Pretty sure it's Wednesday. Nah, whatever. Anyway, we got some blue cherry gumbo on this breast cancer hike. I mean, I don't have any money to donate to any kind of charity or anything, but I'm wearing pink. I'm out here anyway, so I support to you know, save the boobies. Yay. All right, let's go, people. Smoke them if you got them. Let me know what you're smoking from, where you're smoking from. I mean, what you're smoking out of and what you're smoking. Come on, people. Let's go. Not in this vid. Holy shit. Ooh. Hey. But not in this video. In another video I'm going to be posting, or if I didn't already post it. Anyway, I'm going to get another video, the progression of the construction of the new playground they're going to be doing up. They're doing up there. Not they're going to be doing. They're building it. They're up there building it right now. You can kind of hear the machines in a distance. Yeah, look at all these pinks, reds, and oranges. These trees are, the leaves are changing. Yeah, it's that time of year. It happens every year, right, people? Dust Stone hiker, it happens every fucking year. But yeah, I'm down here, right next to a little city. Call that the red bridge, you know, because it's all rusty. Not that it's actually red, it's all rusty. Right on. But yeah, all the leaves are changing, so it's looking a bit more like fall, like typo negative season, right? It's a little windy out here, but can't say windy, I'd say more breezy. So it's more of a breeze than like wind, you know? Yeah, this time of year, this park looks beautiful with all the changing of the leaves, you know, all the different colors. Makes me want to eat mushrooms. You need to get mushrooms. Come out here and just see all the colors on top of the colors, on top of the colors, on top of the colors, on top of the colors. Yeah. Sit here and just stare at the crick for fucking days on mushrooms. Hell's yeah. Anybody got any loved ones that was battling breast cancer, one lost, or are battling? Feel for you. Well, my mom had some sort of cancer. It wasn't breast cancer. It was I don't know. The color for that one was purple. You know, it had to do with the lymph nodes or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm so ignorant when it comes to that kind of thing. But yeah, my mom had it. She won the battle back in 2014. Luckily, you know, but it was a struggle. She had to get so much fucking chemo, so much fucking blood transfusions. It was horrible. You know, she was using marijuana to help out as well. You know, so who knows, it might have helped out the win of that battle. But like I said, I don't know. All I know is I saw what she went through and it looked fucking horrible. So anybody out there who's going through it or has a loved one going through it or went through it, all that, I feel for you. Sorry to hear about it. I'm sorry. It sucks, you know? It sucks. There's no other way to explain it, but it fucking sucks, man. It really does. But keep fighting, don't give up if you're still battling. And if you won the battle, kudos. And if you have loved ones who lost the battle, my condolences. It's got to be rough, I can only imagine. I don't want to imagine, you know what I mean? Well, anyway. All right, back to nature, right? What? This is nature. Come on now. Smoking pipe. Sounds like a cool bar, like downtown, or would be up in New Hope or something. I'm gonna go to the Smoking Pipe. Go check out that bar. There's probably a bar already out there named that. Is there? If anybody knows, put it in the comments. Let me know. I'll probably look it up later. Jeez. Always a siren when I'm in this area. Every single time. It's always a fucking siren. I mean, it's usually louder. They're usually coming through on Rawn Street, but it sounded like they went up Welsh Road. Welsh Road's that way. Rawn Street's behind us. Welsh Rawn. Yeah, like I said, Little City's right over there on the other side of that tree line. Right over there. Really, like over here where my finger is on that tree line. Sounds like people are coming. Oh, there they go. You'll see them in a second. There they are. Up on the bridge. Yeah, I want the bridge in the background. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing shit. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that better. Well, happy 420, people. Even though it's not 420, it's like it's still morning time. Oh, it's about to be 12 noon. It's 11:51 right now. 1151 a.m. Still the a.m. 9 to 8 more minutes. It'll be 12 p.m. So technically it's still morning time. So good morning, people. But happy 420 anyway. That's later. That'll be towards the end of my hike. You know, that'll be the beginning of the end of my hike. After 420, I typically start heading home, especially this time of year. Especially this time of year, because shit starts to get dark early. I think tonight the sun sets at 10 after 6 p.m., you know. Rises at like quarter after 7. All right, well, that bowl's kicked. It's like a 13.5-minute bowl. Right on. It's a good start to a good video, right? Well, I got a bunch of stickers out with me. I want to try to get up the sticker bridge today at Ferry Road, dirt trail side. I'm going to put a few stickers on Sticker Bridge. I have to. Come on, it's something that we have to do, people. So that's what today's hike objective is, besides to show off my pink ass hat and this cool ass shirt. Hell's yeah. The only new one on there is the new It. They should have put the old school It, the Tim Curry It, you know what I mean? Yeah, they should have put him in there. They should have put that It up in there, because it's all the old school 80s slashers, you know? It was made in the 80s, right? It was that the late 70s? I think it was the 80s. Shit, watch it be the early 90s. Nah, I think it was the late 80s, but I forget. Anyway, they still should have put the original It. You know what I mean? It's still a cool shirt. In October, we wear pink, you know, for breast cancer. Yeah, boobies. Save the boobies. Alright, I'm gonna clear this out. Get hiking up trail. But right now I'm actually going up to where the construction is at the new playground. It's not going to be this video. It's not going to be this video. That's going to be a whole other whole thing. Its own thing. Its own video. So look for that. Look for that. But yeah. I'll see you up probably by Cruztown Road. Right on, right on. Stay tuned. Let's just see all these trout. Look at all these trout in here. I was just walking by Ron Street. I saw the creek was kind of clear today. So I figured I'd come check out under the bridge. And then holy shit, look at all these trout. Glare over there. Yeah, this is the most I've seen right here. But the creek is kind of low. These roots are kind of usually underwater. The creek's clear as hell though. The creek's nice and clear. Probably able to see all the fish, all the trout. Some good eating right there. That's a shitload of fucking trout right here. Man, I keep saying it. Alright. Like I said earlier, see y'all up by Cruztown Road. Alright, we made it to Castle Bridge. We're almost there. Yeah, the runoff is looking fairly dry, right? All the yellow. I'm just going to continue up the main bike trail and then get to Cruztown, cross Cruztown, hit the dirt trail. I'm going to take the long way right on the creek, the dirt trail. That would be the most of this video, you know what I mean? So All right, let me get hiking up there, and I'll see y'all up there. Right on, right on. Well, we made it to the falls. We're almost up there. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. But I'm going to take a breather right here and chill next to the creek. Next to all these concrete blocks. All right, we are almost there, people. So, like I said before, stay tuned. All right, we made it to Cruztown Road. Here we are at Cruztown Road. Finally, right? Come on. Felt like it took me forever, but in this video, it seems like it was a second ago, right? Excuse me. Excuse me, people. Woo! Here comes traffic. Alright. That looks like I can cross. Whatever. Can't have it on the other side. The cars will hit it. See how close they are? Look at this fucking beehive. The size of a basketball. I said the sky has no clouds in it. It's blue as hell. But yeah, that beehive over there. Probably bigger than a basketball, to be honest with you. All right. We made it across the Cooperstown Road Bridge. And this parking lot's pretty. Never really took the time to look around, you know? Although the sun's that way. I'm just saying, look at all these trees. It's pretty, right? Although that is a scary bridge to cross. It is. It is. It's a real scary bridge to cross. It's got a very thin sidewalk. There's like no shoulder, you know? So it's a bit scary. But yeah. 90-foot bridge. Tallest bridge in Pennypack Park. Apparently 90 feet tall. 90 feet tall, people. Like I say, it's the tallest bridge next to the lowest bridge in Pennypack. Oh, I gotta find somewhere to pee, people. I gotta go. This beer's going through me. All right. All right. That's better. That's a bit better. The sun is glaring. Not this way. Not this way. All right, we're gonna take the long way round. Take the long way home. We're gonna take it all the way around the creek up to Sticker Bridge. Because I gotta get one of my stickers on the fucking Sticker Bridge. Come on now. Right? All right. Red berries, like I said, they're everywhere. These things are everywhere. They're not good bread berries. I believe those ones are poisonous. I believe so. Ooh, I just looked at the sun. That's not good. Don't look at the sun, people. Now we normally cut up across where they have all those, where they, you know, chop up all the trees, I guess, that they cut down here in Pennypack Park from, you know, the ones that fall across the trail and all. Well, they bring them up here to this spot up here, and they put them in the wood chipper. And you just turn it into mulch and shit, you know? Chipmunk. But anyway, we normally cut across there and then go over the other mountain bike trails. But today we're just going to take it, we're going to go left. We're going to go left up here. We're taking a left. Right up here. So I got itch. All these chipmunks. What's up, cutie? Looks like somebody's walking stick. Yeah. It looks like a walking stick. But yeah, we're gonna go left up here. Take the dirt trail. It's like right next to the creek the whole way. All the way up to Brewery Road. Where Sticker Bridge is. Gotta go to Sticker Bridge. seems like most of the way the sun is going to be in front of us. What time is it? It's probably close to 4:20. All right, well, it's 2:30 on the dot. 2:30 on the dot. So it's a little bit till 4:20. That'll probably be the next video, to be honest with you. I don't think it's going to take that long to walk all the way to Verree Road. You know what I mean? We just crossed Cruisetown, so. If you know the park, you know the park. You know where I'm at, you know? I mean, I guess I can lollygag all around these trails. Be like this one. Let's look at the creek. Let's see if we can find any trout. You know, I could do shit like that. It's shallow as fuck here. Yeah, I don't think any trout is chilling right here. Up until we get to the bottom of the horseshoe up here, we're gonna have the sun, you know, in my face. So most of this video, you're gonna be looking at me, people. What is that? Something's being attacked. Damn, I can't whistle anymore. Yeah, nature. Nature is metal, people. Speaking of metal, one of my favorite bands is Kitty, Sepultura, and then Soulfly. Those are my top three. Couldn't say it. That cannabis is setting in. Of course, I've been out here for a few hours. You know, it took me a minute to get the fuck up in this area. And of course, I started the video down at Little City, right on that little beach next to the Red Bridge. Yeah, up there is that area where they chop up all the wood that they cut out of the trails, all the trees that fall, you know. But that like goes right across like the horseshoe part of this area, because you know how the creek goes. It snakes all the way up from the Delaware River. I should say it snakes all the way down from where it's coming from to the Delaware River. But we're walking against the creek here. We're walking against the flow of the creek. We're walking upstream, up trail. You want to call it that. Well, right here's that steep ass hill over there. That steep ass hill right over there on the main bike trail. That's where it starts. It starts right there in between these two trees, like a field goal, and it goes up steep as fuck. You'll see people struggling to get up there. You know what? Yeah. Oh. Fucking little dead squirrel. Little guy. Little girl. Looks like a guy, looks like he has a penis. Either way, it's a dead squirrel. Poor little dude probably fell from up there in this dead ass tree. You know? If something got him. But you would think if something got him, he'd be like eaten. Wouldn't just be laying there. The whole body wouldn't just be laying there dead, you know? Poor little guy. Like I was saying, nature is metal. Here we go. We got a dead body. We found a dead body in Pennypack. I mean, yeah, it's a squirrel, but it's still a dead body, right? Not a human body. It's a squirrel body. But yeah, I was going to say, let's have a smoke break. Let's go tripod. Let's go tripod. See if we can't see people struggling to get up this hill. Sounds like somebody's about to be flying down it. Could be the train. No, that's the train up there. Oh yeah, the train track's up there. The freight train. Right by the deer exclusion zone, which is back there on the other side of Cruise Town. But, you know, since we crossed the Cruise Town Bridge, we're on the other side of the creek. All right, let's go tripod, people. Poor dead little fucker. All right. We're not going to have a normal smoke break. We're going to have a beer break. Got my Labatt Ice. That's what I like. That's what I go to. It's this and PBR. Paps. But when I only have like $5, you know, $5.50 now, since they raised the price 50 cents. The fuck their continent beverage. Anyway, it's $5.50 now for 3. They're 25 ounces. That's a 6-pack. Cheers. For all y'all that can't drink out there, spark it up. Or do your thing. Do your thing. Spark it up. Or whatever. Or just get comfortable. You know what I mean? Do your thing. Do your thing. But I'm gonna sit here and take a breather. I'm not sitting down, I'm just standing. Can't do too much of the sitting down. Sorry, I got this one hair that keeps tickling my nose. This one fucking hair, man. Keeps tickling my nose. Either way. I'm gonna see people struggling to get up this hill. You'll see it. You'll see them come from over here and then across, and then they'll just start going slower and slower and slower. I think the trail's like right there where my finger is, but it goes up. And people coming from the other way, when they're coming down, they'll be flying. For real. Oh yeah, who knows, I might smoke. I just smoked a little bit ago. You know, not on camera, just walking up here. Just handing out my stickers. I got one left. And this is for the sticker bridge. That's the whole mission. Whole mission today is to hike up to the sticker bridge and get my fucking sticker on the bridge. I got one left. I wanted to put 2 on there, but there were these really pretty Spanish chicks and they wanted a sticker each, so I gave them a sticker each. You know how it is. But I got one left to go on sticker bridge. The Spanish chicks had 2 dogs, and they had like a stroller for it, and it was one of them strollers that had like a complete top to where it was like basically like a net cage thing on wheels, you know, to where they could put the animals in there and they can't get out easily. They can't just run off, you know what I mean? For when you know, because these trails are long. Sometimes the animal needs to take a break. Sometimes the domestic animals need to take a break. Wild animals need to take a break too. Shit. You know? You see them off in the brush just sleeping. But yeah, they had these two cute little dogs. They had Pink. Had Pink on. I was like, hey! You know? And gave them stickers. Smoked. And then I continued hiking up here. Because we're on a mission, people. Yeah, I don't mind meeting people out here and all. But today, I'm on a mission to get this sticker up on Sticker Bridge. Up at Veree Road. So, it's the next bridge up. But this is a long trail. This trail's a long trail. It's a long trail. I normally take the shortcut. Like I was saying, I cut across where they cut up all the trees. You know, make them into sawdust and shit. They put them through the wood chipper. But, yeah, no, we're going to take the long way. Because last time, just a couple videos ago, we went that way. So I don't want to do it again. I want to get this trail. It should be different. Damn, that down. Here comes an airplane. Jet going into the Northeast Airport. Sounds low as shit. Yeah, it's a cool spot over there, by the way. That big old rock right here. It's a cool spot to sit there and smoke. You know what? Fuck it. We're smoking. We're smoking. I'm all set up. I'm all set up. Might as well. I got my shit chilling right over here on the tree. See the cane, see the bag. All just chilling. Chilling. Right here next to the dead squirrel. Poor little guy or girl. But either way, it's a squirrel. And it's dead. It's funny because it's dead. Remember Doug from Up? Squirrel! Alright, let's burn. Let's burn. Here's my sticker. Here's my weed. My blue cherry gumbo. What's everybody smoking? Let me know. Dang, Leaf just hit the phone. Better than one of those fucking Osage oranges, right? Oh, hello. What's up? Hello, nature. Blue cherry gumbo. It's what we're putting in the pipe. Putting in the glass pipe. This whole bud. Fuck it, 'cause I'm putting the bag away. Actually, hold up. I think the pipe is still half packed. Hold up. Let's not jump the gun here. Yeah, it's still kind of packed. Still kind of packed in there. So we're just going to top off what's already in there then. When we get to the Sticker Bridge, that's when we'll pack a fresh one. That's what we do. I like how his charm is number 13. See that right there? I like it. Mike Myers. I still think they should have put the original It. I'm still saying it. They still should have put the original It. You know? Come on. Pennywise should have been the original one. Just saying. Because that's my age talking, you know. But hey, happy Halloween, people. Just in case I don't get out before Halloween. Alright. Smoke them if you got them. I can light the damn thing. Alright. I think we should focus more on that side. Yeah, we'll go right there. Boop, 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 boop. Right there. Because we'll be able to see people coming right here where my finger is. And then they'll go across. And then they'll have to go up the hill. Oh yeah, people. Get up that hill. I'm so glad there's not that kind of hill on this side. It's flat as fuck on this side. It's flat as hell on this side. I wonder if we're going to find some bones today. Haven't really been looking. Just been hiking, you know, listening to tunes. Still got my earbuds in. Got the sports wrapping around my ear, because if not, they'd be falling out and I'd lose the fuckers. I'd lose them. Damn, it smells good out here. Not just the weed, you know. Not just the cannabis. I'm talking about the trees, the leaves. It's starting to really fucking smell like fall. Sorry for cursing all the time. It's just how I talk. I talk like a sailor. My back feels pretty sweaty. Right on. It's good to sweat. Just not when it's super cold out. Nice day today, it's good to sweat. Get out, get some exercise, you know? A lot of names on trees right here. Not these trees, but like that tree over there. That tree got some names up on it. All right, here comes a biker. Let's see. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he went the other way. He went up a different trail. Still a hard one. I don't know if y'all saw it. Either way. Either way, it's a steep ass hill over there. So many people struggle. And he's going. He's an old guy too, Sam. He's doing better than I can, that's for sure. I can't fucking do that shit. More power to you. For reals. I can't do it. I'm lucky to be out here walking. I need to take a breather every so often. You know? Some of my breathers are real fun though. Like this one, for instance. Happy 420, people. Let me check and see what time it actually is. It's 4:50. It's 2:54. 2:54 p.m. All right, we still got a little bit to go. Like I said, we'll probably make it all the way up and be at Sticker Bridge and on our way back by 4:20. I just saw a big old shadow. Usually, shadow like that usually comes from a big old bird. And in my experience back here in Pennypack Park, that big old bird is usually a bald eagle. For all y'all that know this park, you know what I'm talking about. But the canopy is thick here, so it's hard to see what's in the sky. All right, this bowl is kicked. Let's get back to hiking. Okay. Got my shit together. To the sticker bridge. Like I said, most of this walk, sun is going to be in my eyeballs. So therefore, if I went this way with the camera, y'all be getting nothing but blinded by the sun. Let's see. Let's see how good it works. By the way, that rock is awesome. If you can get to it, I used to be able to. Not so much anymore, but that rock is awesome. If you get to it and chill on it, smoke a blunt, for me. See what I mean? So, he's gonna be looking at my beautiful ass. Cheers, people. Right up around the bend here, the sun should eventually be to our left. So we're going to be going northwest then. Right now we're kind of going southwest. So we get to the bottom of this little bend around the creek here. So Pennypack Creek snakes back and forth, you know? Look at those leaves turning all red. They're kind of glowing in the sunlight there. And that's cool. That's cool. I love that shit. It's just glowing. Alright. I haven't been up this way in forever. I mean, like on this trail. I've been up this way, just on the trail up there. There's a trail up there. That was in that one video, you know? But yeah, to the sticker bridge. Gotta get this last sticker I have on me on that bridge. Gotta put it with the rest of the stickers, you know? Oh, this tree looks cool. This little tree branch. Oh, it broke that way. Never mind. But it still looks cool. Wait, zigzags right there. I guess it looks cooler the other way. Whatever, man, whatever. Yeah, spider webs. Spider web. Fuck. All over my face and shit. Hold up. Alright, I'm good. Got the spider web out of my nose. We will. We must be close to Veree Road. All them crazy roots and vines. Crazy roots and vines. Look at that shit. Come right up that tree. Sun's gonna be glaring. Sun's gonna be glaring. So, like I said, you get to look at my pretty ass. You think a beaver? Think a beaver did this? Or somebody's chopped it down with an axe. What do you think? Still feel some of the spider web on my eyebrow, on my left eyebrow. Okay, I think we're right at the bottom of where the creek horseshoes down. Right where like Sawyer Run comes in. Excuse me, I keep burping, people. Cheers. All right. Right over there, my beer can is. That's where one of those runoffs come in. I think it's Sawyer Run. Then up top on that hill there is Sowie Stables. So go check them out. Sowie Stables. All right. Sure, let me see if I can drink a beer correctly. Yeah, this is where the correct horseshoes around. So you can see behind me. Right there, where my fingertip is, that's where the one rock wall is. And then it curves all the way around. And the trail is right there, obviously, where my beer can is. Right there. And then the one runoff, and then it continues down. And one big old rock is over there beyond that tree. We're going to see that in a little bit, though, because we're going to go up this trail. But yeah, we're right at the bottom of that horseshoe in between Cruztown Road and Brewery Road. Right across the way there is the trail that goes up to Tabor Road. So, all right. I'll just sit here and listen to this part of the creek all day. Yeah, I think I'm going to sit here. I think I'm going to sit here for a minute. All right. Like I said, we're going to go up this trail. Let me get my shit together here. Holy shit. Big jet. There's the sun now. We were there for a minute, so the sun moved. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. We cut these. Somebody cut this branch tree, I mean. Branch. This big old tree was cut. All right, we're almost to the sticker bridge, people. I'm here Veree Road, up ahead. You're gonna hear some sirens. I hear them in the distance, if you can't hear them already. Those are the rocks I used to chill on. These rocks have been here forever. Reminds me of the Goonies. It really does. Reminds me of the fucking Goonies, people. Yeah. Getting down to the beach. The Rock Pebble Beach, whatever you want to call it. Look at those rocks out there. Partied on those rocks many times, many times. Hells yeah. All right, back on trail. there's a down tree that way. So somebody made an alternate trail. It's so beautiful around here. Love it. But yeah, we're almost to Sticker Bridge. That's a big ass tree up there. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good right here. Big ass tree. Alright. Another jet. Benny and the Jets. Alright. I hear people. Holy shit, the big old tree washed up on that rock. Used to hang out on that rock. Used to hang out on a lot of rocks back here. I'm just saying, that's one of the rocks I used to fucking like to chill on, and had a little nice couch on it. Meaning like I had a part of it that stuck up where I could sit down easy. There's a tree on it now. Look at all those roots. Come on now, I'll turn you around. Look. Look at these roots that are on this fucking rock that I used to hang on. That rock used to be my shit because the trail's right there. See the trail? That's the main bike trail. Now this whole big old tree just fell on this rock. I used to take a break out on. Good thing we're on the other side. Now you get a whole creek view now. Sorry, people. All right. That's fucking funny. That's hilarious. What I thought was funny was the my duck, my lucky duck. The lucky duck cane fell, slithered on down. I was trying to get it to where you could see, you know, my whole shirt, but it's whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Holy what? Look at this. I think that was the work of some beavers, or a beaver, or maybe it was a human. What do you think? Let me get you up close and personal so you can have a better judgment. What do you think, beaver or human? I'd say beaver. Jeez, lucky duck's falling down again. It doesn't look like axe strokes to me. Looks like it could be beaver bites. Beaver bites! My can keeps on clicking and clanking. You clickety clankety collaboration of junk. Clinkety clankety. Alright, well, that beer's done. Down. Another beer down. Bump, bump, bump. Another beer bites the dust. Alright. Got the beer on my waist. Just waiting for a trash can. But I'm pretty sure there's no trash cans on this side of the creek, because we're on the horse trail side. So we're gonna have to wait till we cross over Ree Road and hit a trash can over there. That's all. No big deal. No big deal. Although I would love to have a cheeseburger with some dill pickle on it right now. I got a chicken sandwich in my backpack, so I got some grub. Let's see what time it is right now. Ooh, it is 4:15. All right, we got like 35 minutes until 4:20, people. Maybe we're gonna be approaching the Sticker Bridge at 4:20. I don't know. I think it's right up here though. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. Because this trail right here, this trail goes up to the spot where they chop up the wood. This is usually where I come down. If I come down all the way to this trail, but there's another trail up top that goes over like that way. The way we're headed, you know, towards the Sticker Bridge. But yeah, we're on the lower trail right next to the creek. Like I said, we're taking the long way. Wee woo, wee woo. Right. Somebody cut up another down tree. Looks like this thing's been here forever though. It's like steps. It's like steps. Easy for the stone hiker to get over. Okay. Another big old down tree. Another big old down tree. So many down trees, it's crazy. Another one. thing I noticed, it's moss. It gets thicker and thicker the closer we get to Pine Road and Lorimer Park. I don't know. Not many spots like this with moss as thick as it is here down by Braun Street or anywhere else in Pennypack. Just saying. This thing's been here forever. That big old wall attached to it. Obviously it's a drain pipe. It comes from somewhere over there. But yeah, look at it. It's huge. All kinds of planes out as usual on these beautiful days. Now we're almost to the sticker bridge. All right, let's go. Like I said, all this moss. A shitload of it. There's a bunch of geese down there. All right. Made it to the picnic tables. Let's see if the stoned hiker is still written on the one. Or carved. Carved in the one. Kinda. You can kind of see it in there. The stoned hiker. The sticker bridge is like right here. It's like right here. All right, obviously we're right next to Verree Road. We're hearing all kinds of sirens and traffic. Here it is, Sticker Bridge. Which side do I want to put our sticker on? I don't know. Should I put it on that side behind us? Or up here on this side? I think maybe I should put it on the side closest to the park, which would be the one behind us. Yeah. All right. All right, we made it to Sticker Bridge. Verree Road's up there. Yeah, we're gonna find a spot on the other side here. All right, let me get my sticker ready. All right, the sticker's ready. There it is. There it is. The Stoned Hiker, let's go. All right, here it is. Let's go, let's put it on here. All right, it's on there. There it is. Boom. Got our sticker on the Sticker Bridge. Yeah. Finally. All right, people. This has been a long hike. It's been a long journey. Long journey. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home today. Right now, I'm heading home. Sun's about to set, all that good stuff. But anyway, be safe, spread kindness, you know, be positive, all that good stuff. But got the sticker on the Sticker Bridge right there. All right. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. All right, people. Stay stoned out there. Love y'all.